Hi. Oh, okay. That's solid wire work. Hey, Luffy! Said it right this time. I got it wrong in the first episode. J.K. Calloway here, jumping back into One Piece. And we're on to the finale. Season 1 finale. Episode 8. It's called Worst in the East. Which, come on now. Alliteration. Call it Least in the East. It's right there for you. But yeah, we're finally on the finale. And like, I say finally, but like this has gone pretty fast, honestly, to me. Like it's whipped through and it's changed the story a little bit here and there. Like the clown is still around, but he's just ahead. And now the big issue is Arlong, obviously. Arlong and the fishmen are essentially trying to take out Nami's home, where she grew up. And from the time they showed up and, required everyone to pay them to not kill them, essentially. But, of course, Nami's mom didn't have enough money to save herself, but did save Nami and her sister. Nami's been working on a way to get back at him, or at least get them the hell out of her town. Well, that option's done, right? Arlong didn't want to do that, set her up to fail. She asked for help from Luffy because, she does trust him, she does care about him. Of course, he said he would. So what are they gonna do? Because, it seems like the fishermen are very much, over their skis. It's a big problem. I don't know if they know how to fix. But I don't know if this is the first big story of the animated show, right? I have no idea. But there's a lot of other elements going on. For example, the Marines. They're still around. They're coming after Luffy because Grandpa, I don't know if he wants to hurt him, obviously, but he wants to help in a way he thinks that would help. But, hopefully he knows where Luffy is at this point, because that would help, having the Marines on hand to take on the fishmen here. So hopefully they show up. Hopefully there can be some common ground going forward between Grandpa and Luffy. Hopefully, Caleb, is that his name? I always forget his name. Or their name, I should say. Runs off with Luffy. Because clearly, the Marine thing, that's not for him. Luffy could be. So, there are a lot of questions. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Make sure you do hit like and subscribe down there. Always appreciate that. We just cleared 17K recently, so thank you guys so much for the support. Let's push that to 20. Tell your friends. Sure. But, yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and we're going to be starting up some new stuff come the new year next week, which is going to be interesting, because we're still doing the Bear, and we're actually going to move that to Mondays. We're in season 2 of that, so if you want to check those out, we just started that. We're early on into it. But after this show is over, starting next week, we're starting up 2 new shows, because we just finished the Fall of the House of Usher as well. So 2 new shows here on YouTube, starting up next week. One of them I've already said, we're going to be starting up GenV. That's going to be very interesting, because I love that world of the boys. And let's see some trainees, it seems like. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm excited. But we're also going to start up another show I've wanted to watch for a while. It actually just ended this past year. There's 4 seasons. We'll be doing them 1 episode at a time. Succession. That's going to be a big project, but I'm looking forward to that. We're going to do that here on YouTube. Just back to back every episode. That'll be just me. Siobhan is going to join me for GenV because we watch The Boys together. But yeah, lots of fun stuff. And also, speaking of fun stuff, if you want to support the channel or check out full reactions for every episode we do, they're over at Patreon. Patreon.com/JKReacts. We do full reactions over there, and every episode we shout out someone who is a patron. This week we're shouting out Veronica. Thank you, Veronica. I'm afraid of your code, still to this day. Yeah, that was a Code Veronica joke. It was on the Dreamcast. Resident Evil Code Veronica. That's the kind of jokes you get when you help out this channel. A joke from like 1999. Worst in the East. I mean, Arlong. Yeah, seems like it. It seems like it has been for a long time, but he was paying off the local Marines to stay quiet. Well, I think there's a Marine on the way that ain't gonna give a shit about that. So, here's hoping. And I don't know how they're gonna stop Arlong, but it'll be interesting to find out. Let's jump in. Here we go. They gave her the tattoo when she was still a kid. Awesome. Outstanding. Oh, they're going old school with it, too. Like the Polynesian way. Ugh. As a kid? Fuck that.
You'll pay me 100 million, Barry. I don't care how you get it. Steal it if you have to. You and your town will have your freedom. And I always keep my promises.
Fuck you.
The Chico told us about your sacrifice. We didn't know.
Right.
Will you ever forgive us?
There's nothing to
Right.
This is our fight. Right, guys?
Finally, I get to cut something.
But how are we gonna beat Arlong? We saw
Right.
what he did at Baratier.
Every creature has a weakness.
Even bulletproof ones?
There is a new group in these parts, led by a ruthless killer, a pirate in a straw hat. Each one is
Fuck
responsible for
off.
this brutal attack. It's not possible. Are you calling me a liar, boy?
Yeah.
Saying Luffy would never do anything like that.
How dare you accuse me? I'll make sure these pirates taste the steel of my blade.
You'll do no such thing.
What the hell is this?
Okay. Really?
Fishman! Stand by to repel boarders!
Hi. Oh, okay. That's solid wire work.
He let me stop wearing them when I was 12. Said it was a birthday gift. Let's go.
But you just got here.
What the? What the? Oh!
If you had him, then I wouldn't have got him.
Short time to know humiliation and pain.
Haven't
They're-
you done enough?
They're kids. They didn't do it.
Could you have used her so effectively?
Use?
Nami isn't some tool to be used.
No one messes with my friends.
I'll do you the kindness of killing you all together.
Get out of here, Nami.
But Luffy.
Just go. I got this. Round 2, Arlong.
Okay. How did you do the sword thing? What the fuck was that?
We're glad if you screw us over.
Ow! God! Yes! 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 Oh, so much better than I even remembered. I'm gonna get out of here.
Yep.
Hey! Sorry, kiddos. I'd love to make things right, but it's time to exit stage left.
My skin is tougher than bullets.
Maybe you should try one of my new patented fire rounds.
I'm a fishman. I don't catch fire.
With the alcohol, Will.
Alcohol does
Partial attack! Exploding star!
Is he actually? Well, he looks.
They'll believe me.
He looks dead. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Shark teeth.
She'd be nothing without me.
No. You'd be nothing without her.
Oh.
I can destroy everything you've built.
No!
Nice.
Mommy!
You're all okay.
Woo! Oh! I mean, clearly he'll be fine, but goddamn.
Nami! You are our friend! We are your crew!
Marines, arrest them.
So, the Straw Hats didn't destroy Cocoa Village?
You have your orders, Cadet.
No.
Oh.
Me too.
No shit. Wow.
I gave you every opportunity to follow my path. To become a respected Marine. Show me what you've got.
Really?
I don't want to fight you, Grandpa.
You've been fighting me your entire life! I told you, you aren't ready.
You can hit me all day long. But I'm never giving up on my dream.
Oh.
You were testing me. Couldn't you have gone a little bit easier?
Where's
No.
the fun in that?
There's not that safety net now. I don't know. We'll see.
You did it. Finally got your face on a wanted poster. Nezumi's last act of revenge. Whoa! That's a lot of berry!
Be a good Marine.
Be a good pirate.
We're going to the Grand Line.
Right. Like, how far away is that? Like, I'm confused by the Grand Line thing. She'll see Usopp, yeah.
I'll kill the little shit myself.
If you don't, I will.
Oh, are we finally seeing her? Wow.
This is an unusual place for a man of your stature.
It's him. Okay.
I recently ran into someone who might be of interest to you. A boy you mentioned long ago.
Perfect. You really did it.
No way! You lose me! This is cause to celebrate!
Set the main.
Oh no. Uh-oh. That's awesome.
These elevations show a mountain. I mean, how can a river go up a mountain?
You're a navigator. You'll figure it out. I'm gonna find the old blue.
I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
I'm gonna be the world's greatest swordsman.
I'm gonna draw a map of the world.
I'm gonna become a brave warrior of the sea!
Nothing's gonna stand in our way!
Don't set it up like that. I don't know who that is. I don't like him. Don't know who that was, but kind of look like Grandpa's hair a little bit. Like, it might turn out Grandpa's. It's been a long time. It's like since the first episode, but I want to see it, what Grandpa looked like and what that first, what is it, Golden Jack. I bet. I don't know. But maybe that was Golden Jack, who's also Grandpa. I don't know how they would pull that off when he was the one that executed him, but you never know. Overall, fun as fuck. That was a fun-ass show, and I'm very much looking forward to Season 2. Is it good enough for me to want to watch the anime? No. No. I like, it's such, I watched the first episode. I watched it while I was watching this on Netflix. So I did pop on the first episode of One Piece, and I fell asleep promptly and quickly. Because, like, the anime style, you know what I mean? Like, I like Attack on Titan, but the anime style for that is very detailed and enthralling, and, you know what I mean? Like, it looks gorgeous and horrifying at times, right? The One Piece animation itself, I don't know, man. I don't know. It seems like it's, like, aimed at kids. You know what I mean? It just feels like it's aimed at kids. Well, you know, this show, you could argue, has elements that are for kids for sure, but the content, no. There's a lot of interesting shit about the show. Arlong, for example, I'm kind of hoping he didn't die. Because he's got a story, man. He's got a very interesting story where basically, you know, he's positioning himself as like Malcolm X in a lot of ways. In that kind of vein, right? I'm not making a comparison. I'm just saying, like, you know, the opposite, you know, like, that's where he's you know, his motivation for the most part, while being very, very selfish and wanting to be ruthless and stuff like that, but also he's got all these good points he's making about the fact that fishermen were apparently enslaved for a long time and that they're still looked down upon by humans. Like, that's fucked up. The way you're going about it is wrong, and that's why I'm not comparing to Malcolm X. Don't come at me. But, like, you know, you're going about it the wrong way. You need to go about it the right way and, like, the right channels, and you seem like a very smart person. I hope he's not dead, because that character I want to hear a lot more about. But overall, like, I wonder if they're going to get more crewmates as we go. I'm sure they would. The show's, you know, lasted forever. So I'm sure there's more people going to join their crew. Hell, maybe they'll even get an armada one day. You know, who knows? But, you know, I'm very interested to see what all these pirates are going to do to knock him down a peg. I'm interested to see who that last guy we saw was. Is it Golden Jack? Because clearly he was a gray-haired guy. Hair looked very similar to Granddad. You know? And also, we haven't seen him forever. That could be a problem. Axe Hand. We only saw him briefly, and then we spent the rest of his time with a shitty Prince Valiant haircut having son, who turned out to be a decent human being, which is shocking. I mean, the whole crew is awesome, other than Usopp. Like, let's be real. He's got one victory so far, but like I'm sure that'll change as we go, you know. But freaking Zoro's the shit, and Sanji's the shit. Obviously, Nami's fucking amazing, and the guy who plays Luffy, he's got to be in more stuff. Like, he knocked this out of the park. Like, he was, you know, I think for the most part he played it pretty straight up with like an anime style character, over the top and loud, and you know, like over emoting, overacting, if you will, a lot of times with those moments, those few moments where he needed to be heartwarming or heartfelt or intense and stuff. He nailed those too. Like, he killed this role. I hope he does a lot of things. I hope he ends up on like season 6 of Cobra Kai or something. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comments, please let me know what you thought of that. Keep an eye out for the new stuff that's coming out starting next week. Like I said, we're going to start up GenV and Succession here on the channel. And that was super fun. I can't wait for season 2. That was super fun. And also, if there's any other shows along these lines, maybe animes that turn into live actions or something like that, or even just animes that are more adult oriented, you know, that won't make me feel gross and old for watching them, let me know in the comments. I'll try to check them out. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll talk to you next time.